Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, where I was just actually thinking about the whole plot device, in which my character and his companions were easily defeated by the captain of the guard, which makes it almost kind of seem as though, why isn't the captain of the guard fighting the archdemon? Because if we're supposed to be tough enough to stop the Blight, and she on her lonesome was tough enough to stop all four of us, why isn't she on our team? Anyway, but for now though, Queen Honora says that there's something over in the Alienage that might help us deal with Loghain at the Landsmeet.
Indeed.
So let us gather our
Yes.
party. What are you holding, Ogren? And let us head over to the Alienage. See what kind of thing is going on over there. Once it loads. If it ever loads. Hopefully we don't have to deal with too many system crashes, because Denerim is a place for those. Let us sneak across the way.
I'm here.
Let's turn that off. Let's turn that on. That on. There we go.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Now, can I just go to the Alienage?
Delighted.
I guess I can just go to the Alienage. Oh, of course there's an interruption. Let's save our game. Who is... I think I may have broken this. Let's find out. Nice of everybody for just kind of like getting in a row. Sorry, Alistair, for setting fire. Yeah, I feel like at this point in the game, like I'm all about just... Like, I'm not into just fighting things as the developers designed it. Like, clearly they designed it so that I would be caught on that trap. I would rather cheese every single fight from here on out. And I'd be okay. Just nothing but cheese.
Of course.
Are you locked? Yes, you are. Let's save our game. I honestly don't remember what the Alienage was all about. Or what, should I be more specific? what the Loghain was doing.
Begone!
All right.
We're not going to be mobbed, right? That's not something elves do here. Mob people.
Stay out of our alienage, Shem. You too good to listen to elves? What do you want? Money?
Money? Someone's coming.
Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me.
What are you doing here?
I was on my way home. Look, I'm leaving and you should do the same. The knife ears are all riled up.
They're probably not too happy about you calling them knife ears, for a start. I hope you don't mind me just walking into your house.
It's you. Come in. I didn't thank you before, did I? I wish I could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge. Not that I had anything valuable to begin with.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
It's a plague, so they say. I've seen a few sick people since I've been back, but I don't know how bad it really is.
Oh, I think
There
Loghain's
are
been
mages
messing
from
around
Deventer
with
here helping to
Darkspawn
treat
blood,
it.
if I had to guess.
There's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
The Chantry allowed foreign magic here?
I guess so. I'd expect Templars here otherwise.
Does this magical treatment work?
I don't know. You can only find out for certain if it doesn't work. And no one wants to put it to a serious test.
Why hasn't the alienage been closed off? I mean, it was, but now it's not.
Between the Civil War and Ostagar, the city doesn't have enough soldiers left to seal the alienage. And only elves and refugees have gotten sick. I'm sure that if anyone important gets the plague, the alienage will burn. I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself, but by the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more.
Yes,
Can't miss
I'm
her.
aware of that.
Just look for the angriest woman in the alien. I know you've already done a lot for me, but I have to ask. Could you talk to Shiani? Please. I don't know what's going on here, but I know she's in over her head.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Make her bless you.
Alright, let us go find Shiani. I believe if I had made an elven character, I would have already known her. That's my guess. Like, as an elven character, I would have either started in the forest or in the alienage.
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
Have a sovereign.
Oh, Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't.
How much do I got like 95 sovereigns.
That is the Tree of People, I believe. The Venadal.
Crowding around here is what will make you sick.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
What's going on?
What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Slow down and just tell me what's happening here.
These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
What's a Haran?
He's the elder, the person who guides us. Maybe that doesn't mean anything to you, but it's important to us.
All right, I think I'll go take a look inside the hospice.
They won't just let you in.
Do you have a better idea?
Well, there is another entrance in the alley. There's no crowd watching, no mages, and only one guard. You can try. Those guards mean business.
All right. Apparently there's somebody who has a quest going on over here.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
Who are you?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
What's a Templar doing here?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the Alienage.
Have you found anything?
I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the Alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. But the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you.
Sure, I'd gladly help.
It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
All right, any idea where I should start my search?
None. I thank you for humoring me on this. If I am wrong, I will rightly feel the fool. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Maker watch over you, child.
All right. All right, that's just the city map. Alright, what happens if I talk to Healer Varus?
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors.
Is there some way I can help?
That will not be necessary.
For your own safety, we must ask you to leave now.
Alright, I guess they're not going to be open to the idea of my presence.
As you desire.
Wow.
As you desire.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Alright, everybody gather here.
It's done. I shall do so.
Let us do a fire attack this way. Let's do a mind prison. Crusher. I can never get the name for that.
So I shall.
Let's make this quick!
Bring 8 males and 6 females. That seems pretty suspicious.
And so I shall.
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
Justice. I'm the Grey Warden, Dalen. I'm here to relieve you, weren't you told?
What? No, you're not. There's nobody relieving us until midnight. Quick, get them, hurry!
I tried. Alright, everybody gang up on that one. Oh, never mind, gang up on this one. Mind blast. Crushing prison. I'm sure nobody noticed any of that from the other side of the building.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
I'm looking for the elves you brought here.
You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
You're slavers?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to acquire new blood? These slaves will fetch an excellent price in the Imperium, and we're paying handsomely for this opportunity.
You can't just take people from their homes and sell them. It's despicable.
But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
Then step aside, or be my next victim.
I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
Trap
Excellent.
right ahead. Trap right ahead.
I do appreciate
You need
any a
me?
time in which I can actually use dialogue to get out of a fight.
As you desire.
Alright. So apparently there's somebody named Caladrius in here. Let's have everybody on hold.
Delighted.
All right. Let us throw that up over here. And that over there.
All the noise and bother.
And Winter's Face. Nope, hold yourselves. They want to continuously get hit by this Tempest. That's their prerogative. Alright. You may get him. Excellent.
All right.
Right ahead.
No. Everybody, come over here. And then you can do a group view. And then you can Death Cloud that much of the hallway. And then Tempest.
All the noise and bother.
You know, I wasn't expecting them to just stand there. Absolutely. Like here, have some earthquake for some reason.
Ready.
And then some more Tempest. Like, is there? I wonder what prevents them from actually, like, what specific function of their programming? Is it also the traps? Because like, there's a big trap over here, so maybe they are dissuaded from actually moving forward because of the traps that exist.
Hey.
Alright, everybody gather here. I'm gonna send Dalen in first. First to loot the bad guys.
And
Thank
so
you
I
for
shall.
having lesser... These are archers. Why do they have lyrium potions on
And
them
so
anyway?
I shall.
Anybody else following me, or is that it? Alright, let us throw up this over there. Excellent. Yeah, that's even without the traps, they still seem unable to move.
As you desire.
Which is odd.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
You've heard of me.
One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity.
How do you know Logain?
Yes, you would be curious about that, wouldn't you? I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could deal with these intruders.
I don't know what happened to the voice acting there. How could you help exactly?
Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
Alistair,
So,
you're covered
do
in
we
blood.
have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
I have a counter-offer.
Interesting.
You leave everything. Get out with your hides.
Now, that's not much of a deal, is it? Let's do this the hard way, then.
Men, shall we?
All right. Well then. Everybody. Everybody immediately run away. Now you Is there anybody following me, by the way? That's the main reason. I did but I'm going to interrupt this spell with a crushing prison.
Let's go!
Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
Perhaps you should be left to the mercies of these elves.
No, wait! Hear me out, kind sir. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
Little service? He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a thing.
I would imagine if Morgan was here. No, I would not.
Most wise.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just, letting me go?
No, I don't suppose I would.
Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
All right. Converge.
You don't look like a Tevinter. Not that it means much. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
Are you Villandrian? Shiani was looking for you.
Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
All right.
As you desire.
And here we have the documents for the slaves. Robes of the Magister Lords. Neat. So basically I found out that Loghain was enabling a slave trade with the Tevinter Imperium.
All right.
Which does not sound good on his record.
Delighted.
Let us go turn him in. For the scum that he is. Oh my gosh. And maybe also deal with these Tevinters?
What have you found?
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is... thank you.
No problema. What's going on in Alarith's store?
It must be a wonderful thing to be able to weave spells.
Wonderful? To you, perhaps. Most do not feel the same way.
Oh, what do they know? They're just jealous. The Maker gives you magic. You must use it. You do it so effortlessly. It's like breathing for you. I wish I had such talent.
But you do. You have your music, your dances. You are more graceful than anyone I've ever met. I think that perhaps the Maker gives us all magic, but of different sorts.
Even Oghren?
Oghren is a dwarf. He doesn't really come from the Maker.
Oh yes, that explains it.
Alright, let's see what this person has for sale.
Look who's here.
I heard all about what you did to those Tevinters. Nice work.
Can I have a look at your wares?
Of course. Just keep it quiet.
I will buy all of your health poultices, even though I have the material to make a ton of these. That does not mean I'm not going to just buy them outright. Let's also buy that. Sure, why not? Current map of Ferelden. All right. I probably should also clear out my inventory. So 1 second while I do that real quick. All right, let us carry on. Get out of the alienage. See how the Landsmeet is going on. Or should I see what's going on in Valendrian's house? Supposedly there's the feeling of ill will that's occurring throughout the city.
Ah, it's you. Welcome. Please, come in. Tell me, how is Duncan?
Duncan's dead. You know Duncan?
He's been a friend of mine for many years, yes. From the look on your face, I take it the news is bad.
Yeah, he died at Ostagar.
I am sorry to hear that. I knew that the Warden suffered great losses at Ostagar, but a few escaped. I had hoped Duncan might be one of them.
All right.
Please, take this. Duncan gave it to me years ago. I suspect you'll put it to better use than I would.
All right, what did you give me? Gift of the Grey. A dagger. All right, is it better than either of these? It is better than the other dagger she's got. Kind of. Alright, now let's get out of the alienage.
The house has eyes.
Dead dog.
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan. Please, my lord, can you spare some coin?
I've got like 100 gold.
Oh, you're too kind. Just too kind.
The Maker preserve you.
Long live the good sir!
I mean, they're probably lying, but... Why is there a dead dog in the street? This is a corpse of a rabid dog. It looks like he was skewered with a spear. Nobody has cleaned up the body, and it appears to have been dead for some time. All right, let's go talk to Sir Otto. Tell him about, I guess, nope, other direction. Sir Otto. I do have tons of, okay, I got like 98 gold. I can finance these beggars.
What have you found?
There's a dead rabid dog in the alley.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
Yeah, one of the dogs went feral.
Not unprecedented. I have heard of similar problems throughout Denerim. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
Let's go.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
All right. And there are ghosts. Everybody hold out there. I think I'm gonna stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.